fucking couch in an office.
Yeah. But
This is the office.
This is our
Dr.
editor.
Doolittle's dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
How's Catherine today?
She's fucking dead, like.
Listen. He's breathing into his mic.
This guy's
And they never cut it out. They never reshot it.
It sounds like a video I would have recorded.
Have you noticed Cop Magnata?
Typical new breed cop. One of those guys.
It's like the fucking T-Rex is gonna fucking go up there. It's like, it's okay, the fact that both of you did it is...
Yeah, that's common knowledge, but
Arg.
it's his story.
Arg.
Grr.
People on the line of duty. Some under questionable
I
circumstances.
said you weren't evil.
He's bad news. I wouldn't mess with him. But
Rawr.
Alright, scene girl, calm down.
Come here, tiger.
Rawr.
Why don't you come to bed?
Oh, the name sounds vaguely familiar, but
Why don't you come
I
over
can't
here
quite
and
place it.
stand next to me?
Didn't we run anything on this Wofford murder?
Yeah. Cyber architects. They live near the old Central Park.
Because
Sexual chat.
there's a new Central Park now. That's what he was saying there.
Oh, Central
Cops
Park.
don't have a
Central
motive.
Park, yeah.
They probably had a lot of money stashed away in that cottage, but
Center Park.
there's no evidence of a robbery.
They take over New York apparently. They move on from Longford straight into New York, like no messing. Tato Park actually is in Washington now.
Breathing down our back on this
I've
dirt.
never been to
Get to
Taylor
work.
Park.
I never will be. So yeah, what we got from that conversation basically was we found out who Mangata really is, which is basically the new like type of cop who are like completely corrupt out the box. Recognizes the name Falconetti, but doesn't know how. And the Wofford murder, they ran a story about it because the two of them, the twins, were cyber architects, and one of them was killed and the other one survived.
Twins.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're like really old like architects because they're both played by Burgess Meredith.
Right, they're the killers. Suspect everybody and I won't
Yeah.
be disappointed.
This is Catherine's desk, by the way, so she has a whole lot of contacts that we can poach. These are a few people of these we will not
It's
recognise.
like Tiffany.
There's Lou.
Lou.
Good old Lou.
Suffolk.
One of her girlfriends, I guess.
Jennifer Connelly.
Maybe. Now
Colin?
this guy we need. He's looks like he's been given like some tech support to Catherine. So
He looks really familiar.
the
George.
soap or George Rhodes. I didn't see him listed on IMDb. I could be wrong. It's an old school calculator. We will get to that
What?
in due course. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be a fucking puzzle, isn't it?
it is a puzzle. Yes.
All that technology and they still
They're
rely on
still fucking
calculators.
using a calculator.
Yeah. This here it's odd. That's why it's
Lads.
there.
Seriously, it's a fucking phone's all you need.
Exactly. But the thing is, well, no, there's no phones now. It's all wax.
Interactive touchscreen. Has a calculator.
Yeah.
To make phone calls.
A computer with a deck port.
Can bitch
You can never have too
people
many of those.
out on the internet. I mean, it's all you need in your pocket.
Look at that screensaver of a skull.
Fucking yeah.
And now we're about to go into cyberspace. Check this shit out.
Oh my god, I'm so into this. Dun, 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 dun. Is that it?
Exit cyberspace.
You did the exact same jingle. Like you sung the exact same song that Burpbot did 5 years ago. As you were going to cyberspace. That's actually genuinely concerning.
Space Jam.
Yes. I don't know why.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
don't know what's wrong with you two. So these are all wells, basically. They're all like little people's personal drives, essentially.
Virtual library.
And we'll all visit
Oh,
them
someone
over the
has
course
to
of
have
the
a
game.
porn one on this.
Well, unfortunately, the ones that we see there are all the ones we're going to visit in the game. So there's no like secret ones we can go to.
That's a load of shite. that
Isn't it?
is.
It's pity.
It's a bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, it's the one time you can actually watch porn on your work computer and no one does it.
Oh, by the way, this is a cyber librarian.
You're a human presence, I assume.
Yeah.
Everyone at a service desk is. The library
Librarians get real freaky in the future.
So is this fucking Google
You don't read much. do
It's
you?
supposed to be a public library.
in the computer?
Are you sure
Yes.
this isn't like a fucking sex dungeon?
They may have based it off a sex dungeon, but it's advertised as a library.
Like instead of the
We
red
copied
room,
all
it's
the
clearly the
files
purple
from
room.
Victoria's root directory
Why are the
and
books just
Burgess
orbiting around? What the f-
It looks cool, I guess.
So any clues left from the day starts.
That's really gonna damage the spines.
Yeah.
Someone's definitely like a submissive.
Yes. Defo.
Did you see a
That's why
woman
she's standing on such a plinth. Like you're in this weird kind of point of view mode.
That's a woman.
She didn't
Supposed to be, yeah.
check anything out, and I don't.
Either a
Well,
cat.
we let them believe it is.
We let them believe, yeah. It's 2040, man, you know.
All I can do for
Could be
you is
anything.
recommend something to read.
Could be a dog.
Yeah.
How about mailers? I'm not sure what you're going to be.
So we're here to basically see what book Renee Stein, the recent victim, was reading.
We're here to fucking destroy books by the looks of things. Oh my goodness, I'm really upset about that.
So we found something.
I know there's a
Not
call
your
number.
book.
Could Renee Stein have left this here?
Why are you asking us?
Can you help me with this call number?
I'm sorry, this is not a valid call number.
Oh.
It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you.
Okay, so now we have another puzzle. So Renee Stein is she took out a book, so she's basically hacked it so that the call number is wrong, and we have to put it back together again. So there's two ways to this, right? If you had to put no I-8 as a number, what would it be?
Sorry, where am I reading this from?
The call number, see AB something or other.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what would you say is like if you had to if like no I-8?
Isn't that you? Isn't that your
Knight?
username?
No, as in like you don't need an I-8.
Oh, right.
You've got 20/20 vision. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the 18th letter in the alphabet is R. So no I-8
Wait,
plus
Quinlan,
1,
that's a valid
2021
call number.
is
I'll get
R
the
is a
book.
section. And you have a HE, C or HE to choose from. And the answer is HC. So
Okay.
that's how you put the code together.
Not the original.
And then you get, again, bludgeoned by a book.
It can't be a coincidence. Renee Stein
Knowledge.
must have
Yes.
used this.
Knowledge is power!
Knowledge.
Knowledge hurts.
And yeah, you'd be shocked to hear that
All I
Renee
can
Stein
do
was
is
also
recommend
reading up on the
something
Ripper.
to read, Quinlan.
They were all Jack the Ripper
How about
nerds.
mailers?
Oh my God, I'm
Email
the next
to
victim.
myself.
Essentially, that's how it looks like. It looks like that, like you're fine. It's alright. It's still bright out. Like you're grand.
Oh my God, this is where I'm gonna die.
I always do it to be true. Watching Christopher Walken overact.
Oh crap, if I don't watch him overacting anything, I
Too
do.
much of a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it starts.
Well, if I'm gonna die by any fucking Christopher Walken thing, it better be the SNL skit.
To be fair, he's halfway there already in this fucking thing. So this is Catherine's drive, and we already know the password for this because the laser pointed that to us. It's horoscope. So every well that you're trying to get into has a password to it. You'll figure it out, you'll enter it, and then you'll do whatever you have to do here. This is our first action sequence, as you'll see now.
I'm Detective Vincent Magnotta of the New York City Allied Police Force.
I lost my hat in here.
This is a restricted crime scene. You must leave the area immediately. This will be your only warning.
Oh, there's no cigar.
Nope. What he's done is he set up a guard for you to defeat. And yeah, this is actual sequence here. And it's some sort of weird fucking like Egyptian centurion.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah. So essentially this is like an antivirus in this future. But if you want to get in at this, you could feasibly defeat this thing.
How is it possible to trick balls when you have not taken any drugs?
Welcome to Ripper.
Oh my God, we lost an arm
Yeah, we died.
and a torso.
Yeah, we got kicked out. So I had to come back in and try again.
Oh my God.
Now, you might be thinking, it's a game, it's a shooting game, aim for the head, right?
Wrong.
You actually aim for its feet.
Oh yeah, because it's floating around.
Yeah.
I was like, was Quentin Tarantino involved in this?
I'm sure they took inspiration from it somewhere. Where, we'll never know.
Did it essentially freeze you?
No, we have a shield. So you can either shoot or you can either attack or defend, but if you use your shield, your laser doesn't recharge. So that's why you have to kind of like get the balance right. Yeah. So the bar on the left, the top left there, is the enemy health bar, and the one on the right is sorry, actually I'm wrong. It's the enemy one is on the right, and our life bar is on the left. So yeah, you just have to hit direct hits on its little suction cups there, and you're away in a hack. And that's basically most of the action in this. It's all kind of like shooter mini games. And yeah, they all look as pleasant as this does. Are you
scared? Oh, scared, son.
Oh. Yeah, it got me good there.
Oh my god.
Bear in mind, this, by the way, this is on normal difficulty.
And arm gets lopped off and
Yeah.
you get shot in the dick.
Just to add insult to injury.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. It's just like, well, you really do hate me.
It's
Tell us how you really feel.
And like, I'm
So-
assuming he's right arm dominant.
That's what I was about to
as
say.
well, yeah.
You took his right arm away, which I imagine he's gonna be. He can't
Pretty,
use that anymore.
he's pretty livid about that, I'd say.
But then he's like, he has the brief clarity. It's like, oh, I can use my left. Nope.
No, you've actually fucked up my stomach.
You took the whole lot away.
Is it possible to be wankadextrous?
Wankadextrous.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I never have really thought about that.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. But it's not easy.
Do you want to? We draw a diagram.
You can't see that, but he looked at me the entire time he said that.
It was pure eye contact
I was
the
like,
whole
legit,
time.
all that was missing was one of us eating a banana. Like,
Or
that's-
winking.
Like, I legit had it as I did actually legit though have it as a general question, as a genuine question though, because from other people that I've spoken to, they do actually find it very difficult to do anything with non-dominant hand. I had to slow it down because I realised I sound really slurred now.
Non-dominant hand.
And make it very slow and deliberate.
Yeah, because if I'm not, I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret.
Yeah, I mean, if you say things too fast, you say something by accident, like,
It's like I really need to think about what I'm saying before I actually say it.
Before it just blurts out.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't need another case of verbal diarrhea. Like.
yes. You did say that to us at the time, though.
We don't need people getting cancelled.
That
Exactly.
wasn't even today. That was like a couple of weeks ago. What makes it worse is like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I have to come with a warning. Like that's the worst thing is I have to come with a warning.
What we'll do is we have like a bar at the bottom of the screen saying like, this is how many drinks Amy has. This is the tolerance you have to give her.
Do you know what made it worse is I've actually fucking stopped drinking now at this point because I was like, do you know what? I haven't actually eaten anything today but a bag of chips. Crisps,
Yes.
Not even chips, crisps, like, and a load of ducks that taste like orange and pineapple.
Mm.
Like, that's all I've had today. So yeah, I'm gonna just stop the drinking for the time being.
That's good. Because you really need to be sober for this game, like, to pay attention to what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
You don't want to
anymore.
be outed for something that you
No.
didn't do.
I miss the dog.
That sounded
That's all she's here for.
very out of context.
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I came just to play with Tina. Okay?
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling that was the case. But,
I was brought here under false
pretenses.
Is that Mark a raccoon?
It's supposed to be a dog. Stuffed dog.
What?
Yeah.
That's a person.
No, as in, there was a stuffed dog, like, in the
Oh.
foreground, and it's now gone.
Now it's disappeared.
Yeah. More skulls in the wall.
Right.
Name's Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine Powell's.
I was wondering when you were gonna come by.
Oh, fun fuck with this guy. Remember Airplane?
Told her she was getting too close to
Yeah.
that.
Remember the guy that was wiping the windscreen and then got like thrown off as the plane was coming?
Is that him?
That's him.
Take it easy, Cal.
This guy was confused as Eddie Murphy back then,
Worked in
Oh.
years.
but they thought Eddie Murphy was that guy.
Catherine didn't dig the training.
Do we get the backstory as to why he's in a wheelchair?
I was a
Or is it
source
from the
and
airplane accident?
I choose to believe it was from the
Very
airplane
good.
accident.
Very.
Let's lock that in, lads.
Ever
If anyone's updating the Ripper wiki, better stick that in, lads.
Laced with lucid chef. Got a full
Now, if you see the wiki
range.
change, you'll know it's us.
Yeah.
Ripper, you're gonna have to outthink.
Excuse me while I just grab my phone for a second. It's canon now, it's on the internet.
It's locked in, lads.
So you're like a deck jock then? Are there any
So
innovations
this guy basically sells like he's basically both like a massive like weed dealer and also like old school hacker as well. But he's a tech guy, so he makes up like programs and shit like that, and Catherine's used them in the past.
There shouldn't be any surprise.
Kind of relevant as well because what we got from the Catherine's from like Well was her journal with all her notes on the Ripper, but they're all encrypted. So they had to find some way of
They need someone to help them.
Yeah. So he's explaining basically that someone has locked it for her, and you have to find the code for it. And once you do, you'll get her notes.
Okay, he's the only person I don't have as a suspect purely because of his accident. Something happened that's going to be else now.
You'd be happy to know that Soap is not one of the suspects.
Okay, good, okay.
Yeah.
On the net these days. Ever since Rembers came up with that software with the Ice Maker program.
Next deal just come out with a fucking giant spider.
spider.
Like giant mechanical spider.
Yes,
Because that's
Wild
such a
Wild
cool idea.
West style, like yeah.
Monkey balls.
I
You
still
name it.
can't believe Kenneth
I can't
Branagh
tell you I don't care for that
actually
world,
did
mother. You was on your own.
That's Kenneth Branagh, like.
Yeah.
He's
What
good.
did you do for
Like,
It's so shit, but it's good.
Yeah.
oh, I watch it every time it's
I
on.
enjoy it.
Like,
Yeah.
thank you, fucking Dave, for constantly showing it.
Hey, I got my code for everything.
Well, selling smoke and melting ice don't go together. Strange qualifications for a shopkeeper.
Hey, in the net, everything is in
Ice, by the way, is their term for the
Okay.
enemy that we just defeated. Ice is like one of the basically the bosses they put up to like defend the
Northern
world.
antivirus is ice.
Is Ice, yeah, exactly. And like Ice are like custom made ones, so they're an actual enemy you have to defeat.
Connection between
You know.
the Ripper's murder victims.
But again, it's kind of like it's so like insecure because they never heard of gamers. Like people can beat that. People can clear fucking Mario
Sorry, hold
Bros in
on.
20 seconds, like you
Didn't
know.
it take you, what, 2-3 attempts to do?
Yes, I know. That's because I was trying
Gamer,
to. Yeah,
gamer.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like it's like yeah, like even if someone really wanted to get in there, they could be there 4 or 5 hours and get there eventually.
Okay.
Once you realise it's the fucking weak point to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Just saying, like
Object scanned into database.
It's alright, so I need to get hostile about it.
I'm not getting hostile. You're accusing me of hostility here. I'm just stating facts here.
The voice is rising, I'm just
I
saying.
know, but
Just wind you up,
like,
that's all.
Yeah. Honestly, like.
For once, it's not me being wound up, okay? Screw me for like having the ability to do someone else.
Oh, by the way, here's Burgess Meredith.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, what is on his face?
Goatee.
The English
That's
language.
not a goatee, that is
the
a
journalist.
fucking mess.
Who are you? I've got weapons here. Render you helpless.
Relax, old timer. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
Oh, poor guy.
After some information.
You,
Rocky.
stand
You gotta beat him, Rocky.
And the question is, who are you? Speak quickly.
Jay Quinlan from the Virtual Herald.
Quinlan. Quinlan, I know that name. You're the one who speaks for the Ripper.
No, I don't speak for him. He just writes me letters and we print them. They're news. But who are you? I thought the owner of this house was dead.
Wonderful name.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's holding the broom.
Yeah.
It's a weapon, man.
What do you call the most
Brute's a serious business.
of his life, and then I found him in this room, and I thought he'd just fallen asleep.
No.
Aww.
Swing, bada 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 bada.
I just loved it. It was just the animation. It was like,
And also as well, like the animation compared to how big the background is behind them.
I know.
You know, he was famous, or he should have been.
Batman Forever.
Yeah.
The video game.
Races from history and locations.
So apparently the brother that died was the more talented one, and he was kind of like riding his coattails.
In cyberspace,
Right, he killed his brother.
like walking.
No, apparently he was just bumped off by somebody.
Time itself.
Just
He
somebody
pays to
involved
do
with the
it.
Ripper thing, yeah.
He was a genius.
I don't think we even get to the bottom of it. It just happens.
What?
What was he
Yeah.
working on in the end?
I can't remember now, because like we then kind of really focus on the Ripper case after a while.
Bollocks.
Mm.
I don't like when they don't tie up loose ends.
I know, just think that
It's
myself.
very annoying actually.
It's an awful loose end to leave out there.
Yeah.
And he came out of cyberspace.
Don't worry, I'll be in the DLC.
Yes, if you buy the Ripper Season Pass, you can see what happened to Coffington Watford. He gets his own side story.
Literally all that happened is he'll settle into a chair and just...
God.
He'll just like die in the toilet. He's like, "Hey!"
I'm sure.
Let's see if Burgess Meredith kind
Do you
of.
think
What's
the
his best
police
Elvis
working on his
impression?
brother's murder?
Oh, sorry, I just realised he just like
The way they were rooting
Yeah.
around and kept asking him for his
Right away this!
lock me up if
Right
I
away
didn't tell them. But they got nothing from me. They took away cartons of his discs. But they won't find anything there. Hamilton was too smart for them to.
Is the copper guy named Magnata?
I should have vaporized him.
Of course, yeah, sure, mate. You're
I should have
85.
vaporized him. Alright, Penguin, calm the fuck.
Who's your brother working for?
What makes you so sure that I know?
We all confide in someone. A brother's a good place to start.
I don't know. Hamilton,
Hey, you alright?
he's dead.
No, it's hard. But you must have some way to at least find out who he was working for.
My brother thought that he was protecting me,
Oh.
I suppose.
To be fair, Burgess doesn't act
How's
quite
the
well in
killer
this, like.
supposed to know?
Because like, his character's supposed to be this kind of skitty, nervous wreck who can't live by
The
himself.
man is dying.
I know.
I'm trustworthy as the day is long. It's not like I'm gonna tell anyone
Oh my god, what
about
the hell's wrong with his
his
hands?
I
secret
don't know. What is the
hiding
the
place.
out hand here? Like,
Excuse me, what are you talking about? What about hiding places?
Holy shit, was me out the lucky
You
cat?
know about the
yeah,
hiding
that's who it's based off. Did you not know
places.
that?
Then you know more than I
Have you not listened to our podcast? We literally spoke about this in the first
just
episode.
dawned on you.
I literally just thought of that now, yeah.
Well, just no, you don't fucking listen to my content. That's fine.
Components hidden in
Listen to my own
secret
content.
So that speaks volumes, really.
If I could just find them, I could plug
It's
them
one of
in.
the most irritating things about Pokemon. is
Mm.
You have a chance to catch like 40 Pokemon.
I don't know.
Why don't you do it? Like, they're right there, they're asleep. Do it! Throw a Pokeball.
Clean the
Oh
whole
no, I'm
place
distracted
out.
by this. Or it's.
Let's move on to the next thing. It's like, no, go back and catch all of that shit.
Yes.
And then lock.
You would have such a powerful team.
You could have had 40 Pikachu and 30 Beedrill.
Oh god, what have I done?
You could have took over the world.
But no, he
The idea.
managed to catch. Somehow managed to catch
Never enough to
18
30
Tauros.
like Tauros that he doesn't even use.
No, he just lets fucking Professor Oak deal with that shit. That's his problem now.
It's the weirdest crossover I've ever heard.
Snoop around too much. For your own good. You're more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
I love it.
Oh
I love
my
it.
God.
So, the cut and thrust of that conversation
Oh
was...
my god.
I know, yeah, look at that shit. That's actually like a deck port. We can go into cyberspace and edit that. So, the whole point of this area, of this like house, basically, is that the brother that survived, Covington, told us that his brother left a whole lot of clues in this house, right? That even the cops couldn't decipher.
Okay.
To basically where like his well space is. So in order to get into his well space, we have to solve all the puzzles, and then we're able to basically, that computer that was there, we can jump on then and get into his well space. So there's actually 3 puzzles here in total,
Okay.
and some of them are relatively clever, some aren't. Some are, you can kind of just like brute force basically. But the whole point of it is as I turn around here, because this game is very, very clumsy. So just there is a whole lot of vacuum tubes for an old like television monitor. 3 of them are burnt out, and each puzzle will give you a new vacuum tube to put in.
Okay.
And once you put all 3 in, then you get your code then for the wells for the dead brother's
Okay.
well,
Right.
and you see what he was up to then.
Right.
What his last project was before he bumped off. Which I'm sure you'll be shocked to hear is something related to Jack the Ripper, because that
No
seems to be the
freaking
theme. I
fucking
know!
way.
Isn't it
What
mad
the
how
fucking
that works?
It seems like there's a theme going on here.
It's a very much a theme, alright.
Who
Pretty
knew
prominent
that
theme.
fucking From Hell was so bloody popular?
It's funny how that works, isn't it? It's like
Amazing.
how it inspired people to make shitty games.
Assassin's Creed.
In the
Yeah.
past, from the future.
Yeah.
Although I did like how he kind of explained that one.
Yeah, fairness. Here's the first one, by the way.
Right. Get the
The
rat.
marble.
Yeah, marble down to the finish line.
Okay.
And you have to do it, there's only certain, no, you have to press in the buttons here on the right. You have to press in 3, a combination of 3, to get the marble down to the bottom, and then once you hit the third one, it just moves. So you have to get the right you have to kind of move it so you have the right combination, and then time it so the marble moves. So this first one's unsuccessful, and then the second time, if you have it right, then you can get the right combination.
You can make a tea like in the time it takes for this to move.
Oh yeah, like this is particularly laborious, but I guess I wanted to show off their technology? Question mark? And that should be it. Again, on the original playthrough 5 years ago, Bot got this first time round, and I don't think she even knows how she did it. Pure chance. It was like halfway through we realised that she got it right the first time, and just impressed overall, really. It's thrilling, I know, but work with me here, it gets better.
I love it. Like, no one can actually see what my facial expression is on it, but it's just
Why?
like, it's a real like.
Disgusted, but still interested.
Disgusted but
It's like-
curious.
It's one of those things. Is like I've watched this much. I'm like, I kind of have to watch the rest of it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's gonna piss me off otherwise.
You're gonna keep thinking who the Ripper is,
It's Christopher Walken,
but it might not be.
but it is.
It should be, but it might not
It
be.
is.
So here's a clock puzzle.